welcome to FLR. I'm Matt Wickens, and this is Frontline Reports. Our team of highly skilled reporters have been looking into a very important moment in American history, the Battle of Saratoga. It is agreed between most historians that the Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in American Revolution. Most agree that it is the point where British colonists broke away from their losing streak of the war and started to actually win battles. It was a strategic nightmare, but the hearts of the colonists and their drive to gain their rights won them through this battle. We have two reporters on the field gathering vital information right now, and here's their story. First, we have Vernice. She is on the front lines interviewing a British soldier from the Battle of September 19th.
Was it frightening to see all of your friends dying before you?
Yes, it was. I would just feel lucky that I made it out alive.
Did you ever get any sleep?
No, with all this cannonball fire, I just couldn't sleep. I was just too afraid of dying.
After stopping the Americans from taking back the plains of Saratoga, how did you feel?
I can't say for the rest of it, but I feel very happy. I feel like I can win any other war. Anyways, I do hope this will help you.
Thank you for your time. Watch out! Cannonball. Well, at least he was able to help us out before he died.
Next, I talked to a high member of the British Parliament, Sir James. Hello, James.
Hello.
So, can you tell us a bit about the war that's going on in Saratoga right now?
Not much. All I do know is that it gave us a good reason to tax them more.
What is the Stamp Act?
Oh, the Stamp Act is just us putting a nice stamp on a piece of paper and writing our documents on it and putting a tax on it.
What is it good for?
What is it good for? It gives us money.
Were you taxing them with their consent?
No, it's not like they sent anyone to tell us what we are doing is not fair to them.
Thank you, Sir James. Now you will hear about the Battle of Saratoga of October 7th, the second battle. The second Battle of Saratoga was a bloody battle. With all the gunfire flying through the air, you'd never know if you were next in line to die. No matter where you looked, you'd see your friends falling to gun and cannon fire. Imagine the moans of the wounded and the silence of the dead all around you. Throughout both battles, many people died. Each sides were taking heavy hits. But near the end, it was obvious that the British were faltering. Even though the death count was about the same for each side, around 500 to 600 dead. As the days passed by, the British army was getting weaker, and without their help from the southern supplies, which the colonists had captured, their advantages were shrinking. It was not looking good for the British, and the colonists could see that they were on their last legs. To enlighten us about the Second Battle of Saratoga, we turn to our other highly skilled reporter, Michael. He will talk with both sides of the battle and share with us their stories.
Hello, I am Michael Schmidt, here interviewing a colonist soldier. So, what is your role in the battle?
I'm an infantry soldier, fighting against those British pigs.
So, what's going on in the field right now?
Our battle plan was to attack their central troops and force them to retreat.
And what does this mean for you and your fellow colonists?
It turned the war in our favor. We could just picture the near future.
Well, thank you for your time. Hello, I am Michael, interviewing this fleeing British soldier. So, do you think you can flip this battle in your favor?
Yeah, we have no possible chance of winning. The stupid Americans. How could they flip this battle around?
So, do you think you've lost the war because of this battle?
Yes, there's just no possible way we can win. They just made a comeback and started defeating us.
So, do you think you would have won the war if the Americans didn't come back in this battle?
I'm sure we could have won this war. It wasn't those stupid Americans fighting back and starting to win.
Well, thank you for your time.
Well, I have to go because I don't want to get shot. Oh, yeah!
These battles had two very different outcomes. The first battle, the colonists attacked the British and suffered severe losses. The second battle, the British ambushed the colonists and were pushed back. The colonists saw that they had a chance, and they never slowed down or backed down. They kept attacking and eventually took the field and even the British camps. In the end, the colonists were victorious. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this segment. Next week, we will have a video podcast on the French Revolution and the death of Robespierre. Till then, this has been Matt Wickens. Thank you, and good night.